in company, correct? Click on like this. Then you click on the new entry. Yeah, now tell me, paying company code is what? Payment method? Method. Right? Minimum, same, I right. Okay, next. Foreign partner, foreign currency, yes, allowed. And then no optimization. Form data is not required now, because check is not there. Check format I don't have. It's not asked. It's not asking, correct? Yeah, not required. Form data, not required. Because form itself is not there, check itself is not there. And when check is not there, check format why I should do? Got it? Yeah. Okay, no, no. Okay, click on the save option. Enter. That's it. Next, step number 3. Step number 3. I will give it as C. Okay, next. C is define a bank determination for the new payment method. Okay, define bank determination for the new payment method. This also you know. FZ. Correct. FZ. Now go back. Click on the FZ here bank determination. Yeah. So we have done this. Now I am doing this. Correct. Click on the bank determination. Then position. What is the company code? Enter. Select the TEE. Click on the ranking order. Click on the ranking.
And you repeat it again, sir, please.
So you go to FDZ. Click on the bank determination. Then you position yourself. What is the company code? TEE. Select the TEE. Click on the ranking order. Okay. Now click on the new entry. And here I will give my payment method. Okay. What is my payment method? B method, right? Currency is
D.
INR. Ranking order?
INR.
1. House rank is HD. Clear everybody? You know this now how to do? Next what I will do, I will click on the bank account. Okay, note down. Second week, right? We are in APP, right? 2 weeks we are in APP, correct? Last week also I was in APP, correct, man?
Yes, sir.
So this topic is important. That's why we give so much time for APP. Yeah, today we will finish and we will proceed to the next topic. Yeah. Yeah, this is not there. This I will keep on adding new things. Okay. Yeah. So I will cover a lot. Then your material. Yes, sir. See, don't change, no? Right now you use INR only. Why? Because, first of all, is your company code is also in UAE? From the beginning you are in UAE only? Okay, fine, then you have to do this. Okay? On the bank account? Yeah, here again new entry. Give the bank HDFC Bank. Payment method. What is the method? Currency INR. Account ID HDFC 1. Bank sub account is okay. No done. Now click on the available amount. Yeah? Click on the available amount. Okay, nothing is there. No? Payment method is not there, right? Payment method is not there, right? Okay. So no need to do any changes here. Only ranking order I will change. Bank account I will change for the new payment method. Okay. Save. That is step number 3 for the FI consultant. Next, step number 4.
We said that previous type, A type is not registered, sir. That will be the second.
It will be there both.
Okay.
Both will be.
Okay, sir.
No, next. Then go to vendor master record. You have to update with the new method. Na? Okay, that is B. Update the vendor master with the new payment method. So this is also allowed for this method, right? So this method is also allowed for the vendor, that you have to say. Okay, so you go to vendor master, you go like this, /n FK02, perfect, 02. And here who is our vendor? My company code is this. My vendor is 38, right here. So go to payment transactions here. You know this now. Previously also we have given couple of times. Yes. Now press enter. Press enter. Open. Okay. Now here we have given A method only. Na? I want to give my B method also. So for this vendor, A method is allowed, B method is also allowed. Is that clear? Both are allowed. So I can either pay through check or I can do the bank transfer also. Both are allowed. Is that clear? Yeah? So I have made the changes in the vendor master also. And one more important thing, very very important. Sorry, I missed it. So here update the vendor master with the new payment method and also update the bank details of the vendor. Correct or not? Without this bank account details, how you can do the bank transfer?
Details.
So for check we don't need. Even he can go and deposit in whichever bank he wants to deposit. Correct. That is his problem. But for bank transfer, you need his bank account number or not?
Yes.
So now where we maintain this in the vendor master?
Bank data.
So here we will maintain here I think this one. Correct? Payment transfer. Okay? Now here this. Got it? Okay. Which country his account is in? His account is in some country. Which account, which bank it is? Okay, which bank it is? He can be in HDFC, he can be in SBI. SBI, no.
SBI.
Okay, SBI. What is the account number? Some account number, right? Something, I'm typing. Okay? Right. So now, got it? Yeah, now. What is the account holder name? Lead space. Correct. Reason, this. Yeah, advertise. But now. Got it? So these details I am maintaining. This is the bank key, SBI Bank. Bank key, account number, account holder name. Is this sufficient to make the payment?
IFSC code, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
IFSC.
This, see, when you are maintaining the bank data here, you can maintain all this. Got it? Yeah, further details you can maintain. Okay? Yeah.
When you put IFSC.
What is the IBAN number?
IBAN is for international payments, right? International bank transfer. Yeah, IBAN is used for international bank transfer. This SWIFT code you can use it for our transfer code and same. Yeah.
The IFSC code, sir.
This is the same, I believe, right? This one. You see this bank details you have, no? Yeah, here itself they will be in the SWIFT code. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now, okay, done everybody? Yeah, these are the bank details we are maintaining in the vendor bank account. Okay? Now, so is this, do we need this? Yes. Next. Okay, so next what I will do now, these are the steps I have maintained. 1, 2, 3, 4 I have given, right? So these are our jobs, right? So if someone is asking what all the things you do as a FI consultant or DME, what is the thing? Create, assign new payment method,
And also bank details.
correct? This is enough. Finish. Right? You know all this, now you can comfortably explain. Other things you don't worry, right? Just for the practice purposes you do. Okay? Next. Step number 4. Step number 4 is not our area, yeah? We just do it, yeah? You will not understand also, but just do how I am doing, yeah? Don't worry. Okay, now what I will do is, that is the create and assign selection variant. Okay, note. Create and assign selection variant. Variant for DME payment. That is OBPM4. Okay, note down. So is this our step? No. Okay.
No, these steps are
Not bothered, no? Doesn't matter. Really? That's what I don't want you to do. Don't worry about it. It's not our area, right? Yeah? Only focus on the third one. Okay, so go to OBPM4, right? So slash n OBPM4. Okay, go like this now. Now. So now select your variant. Now what is our variant we created? SAP underscore. Correct? Is we created now? Okay, now click on this, double click on this. Okay, it will open like. Now, so there are so many objects. So where is our? Yeah, here it is, no? Okay? Now if you click on the, give the name here, give the name like this, no? So what name shall I give? CEE, HDFC, DME, some name I am giving, yeah? Variant name it is, okay? Just don't worry, just give the variant name, okay? And click on the define further variant, yeah? Okay, note down. Give the variant name and define further variant. Okay? So variant does not exist. Do you want to create? Yes. Okay. For all screen selection? Yes. Okay, no. Continue. Run date. What is my run date? Run date is today's date, na?
Okay.
19 dot 11.2021. Identification number something 1 I am giving. Okay now. Now payment medium format. What is our format? SAP TEE, right? This is the format. Okay, now payment. Now when you give this and press enter, you press enter. When you press enter, your SAP key will come here. Okay. Now payment summary. Do you want summary? Do you want error log? Yes. So give here. LP01 you give the printer. Printer LP01 you give. Press enter. Then here also. Yes.
Slowly, sir. You can attend.
Okay.
Writing also.
Sir,
No
it is
problem.
like
No. Yes. No problem. Good. Yes. Your voice is not
After giving the payment medium, after giving the payment medium, then
enter. Just enter. Okay.
after that,
Then you click on the print parameters like this. Give the printer. Okay. Enter. You have to do this. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you will not get the output, na? That is the problem. Okay? Now again you click on this also, second one also, same again you give LP01, enter. Right. No. Then select output to file system. Select output to file system. So whatever is the APP running, that output you want in a file system, output to a file system. Just select. File name you have to give here, right? What is the file name and the path you have to. So here we have to understand where is that we are going to save this file. Now this is my system, na? This is my system. In the system, do you want it on the desktop or you want to have a separate folder, right? Better, na? Rather than on desktop, if you have a separate folder, it's better, right? So I will go to my computer. In my computer, D drive. In D drive, user, because I am a user, na? User. SAP. In SAP, ECC. In that DME, one folder I will create. Okay, new entry. If you click on this folder, it will create a new folder. Got it? So this is the folder I created, DME.
yes, sir.
Okay? Right. So this is all the files will be stored in this folder. Right? Okay, got it everybody?
Yes, sir.
So then what I will do now, I will copy this path. I am copying this path, coming back to my screen and pasting here. Okay, D drive, user, SAP, ECC, DME. Got it? And then again, I will give the file name also. What file name I will give, like something like TEE. Okay, I will give like this, TEE.txt. Text file I am going to create. Okay. so that I can identify what is the file name in that DMD folder. Okay, note down everybody. So I have given my path, I have given my file name where it will be saved once I run the APP. The file should be created, that is what I am discussing, a semi-automated process, correct?
Just for storage location.
Yes, exactly. Correct. So I am talking about the semi-automated process now, where when I run the APP, one file should be created and stored in my system. You got the point now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No, then we need to upload in Connector. After you have the file on the desktop, uploading is general, na? General, not at all related to SAP, right? You can upload, right? Web link, upload. Correct. That is not related to SAP, na? Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what we want from here is, whenever I run the APP, the payment related information file should be created and it should come out of my APP, it should come out of my SAP system and come to my system, right, main system, and in that it would be stored in a folder so that I can select it while uploading to the bank. Okay, easy job. So now, so this is it. Now the same what we have to do is note down, right? Put a note. We have to update this folder in the, there is one directory, AL11 directory, right? You need to update it, then only it will work. Okay. So go to, right? Go to AL11 directory. Open another screen. Open another screen. I will show you, right? Open another screen, and here there is a T code, right? /n AL11. AL11 T code will be there, right? AL11 T code. You have to update it in the AL11 directory. So whatever folders, whatever directories we have, they are all here. You should mention that here. Okay, note down. Go to AL11. Go to AL11. Okay, click on the configure. Give the directory name. Directory name. This is what we have created, the same thing, right? /EEE text dot a. Okay?
We can copy paste, huh?
You can copy paste also. Yes. You can copy paste. Okay? You can paste it. You can do that. You can give it. Okay, done? Now directory name, you give as directory underscore EEE. Okay, name of the directory. Okay, note down everybody. See, all the directories that you are maintaining under SAP, they need to be updated here in case there are any future updations. Correct. So for the system to take this also into consideration, we will update it. Okay. For so many reasons we update here. One of the reason is any change in future you want to apply it to this also, yes, no? So to consider this, we need to put it. Okay.
We can backup the data in this directory.
The data means
Lost in the data, we can get back the data from there.
no, this folder I am creating. So here in this directory I have one that is coming from the APP DME, right? So for other reasons also you may create a directory and that you can update.
Okay.
Right? So the data will not be here. This is just for updation purpose. Data will be in your specific location. The file will be in your system. Na? You have a system, right?
But this is also not ours. But the item. Not a item.
Yes, not ours. Not ours. Yeah, ALM. Okay. Done. Now if I can go here. I can go here. Yes. Okay. Right. So now click on the attributes option here. Attributes. Okay. Now down everybody click on the attributes option. On the attributes option. Yeah. Then give the name here. This is my PEE DME print variant for PEE. I'll give it. Okay. So give the name. Give the name of the variant. So nearly done, guys. Yeah. So we will next we can test it now. Okay. We can test. Okay, now click on the save option here. Yeah. Then go back. Yeah. Go back. Right. Here we will get this one. And here we have an execute option. Right. You go back, then you will get an execute option. Then click on the execute here, this one. Click on the execute. And then save. Okay. So with this we have completed all the basic configuration steps we have done. Now we need to test it, whether it is creating a file, is it getting stored with the bank details and all that. Okay. So now let us first try to understand what will happen. Okay. So now let me check this. What open items we have in right now. Flashing FPL1.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The directive will add or retrieve.
We will save. On top we have save button. Just save. Okay. Don't add or retrieve on the save option. Open items na. So what I will do, I will put one open item to do the bank transfer. The vendor number is 38. Na? Okay.
Let's say company code.
Okay. And how much you want to give?
You know,
Expenses is put star here. Right, save. So I have an open item, FBL1N, I have an open item, correct? And when I have to pay this today, right?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay, let's do the APK run. Flashon F110. My payment run date is 19.11.2021. Okay. Identification number is 1. Okay, now tell me now what I should do.
Company code
Okay.
Vendor number 38.
Number 38.
Okay.
Due date check.
Payment method selection of 9 items to 38.
Not required, na? Check method is not there, right? Right? Check method is there, not there, na? Not required. No printing of the check, correct?
Yes, sir.
Save. Now if I go to status, parameters have been enter. Okay, now schedule proposal.
Start immediately.
Enter.
Upon pressing enter, now system is using which method now?
Bank
Okay, now edit proposal. Enter 60,000.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sure. So now, right. So we are doing a bank transfer now. Okay, now go back. Next, what I have to do? Payment run. So when I do the payment run, what I am expecting now, right? What I am expecting? So I will file. A file should be created, correct?
Yes, sir.
A file should be created. With what information? First, we should have our information from bank, right? Which bank? HDFC Bank. Correct? Okay, what is our bank key number? 223344. What is my bank account number? I don't know. Let me see. My bank account number. Okay. Where I can see my bank account number?
House bank.
FI12, right? FI12. So here, this is my bank key. Bank account number is this. 4774 is ending number, correct? Okay, let's do that. Let's take it here into my file. This will be my account number, right? Okay? Right, good. Next.
Vendor bank details, sir.
Okay. Vendor bank details. Vendor bank details is what? SBI Bank, correct?
SBI Bank.
What is his account key? I don't know.
I don't.
6970. Where I can... 6970. Okay, let me see. FK0. Correct? Yeah. So double 32, 33, 34. Correct? Okay, that is the bank.
No, 28, 31.
32, 33, 34. SBI Bank.
No, 28, 32.
Then I will go here. 87494 PIN number, no? Okay, let me see.
28, 30.
Right, done? So this is what it is, correct, no? So how much amount? Amount is also important or not? Amount.
60,000, sir.
Amount is required or not?
Yes.
So this basic information, is it enough?
No.
Our bank, this bank, is amount. Vendor name details also. This is bank name, and this is coming. Let's see. Yeah. So this information we want in the file, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's run the APP now. Okay. Now schedule payment run. Yeah. So payment run is over, right? One generated, one complete.
Yes.
So now payment is over or not over?
Over.
Over, no? Not over. I mean, APP wise it's over, no? Yeah. So if I go to FDL1 in our SAP system, it will say no open item.
No.
Got it?
Oh.
Yes. Now I will go to environment. Here we have the payment medium. We have the DMA administration. Okay, note down everybody. Now shall I print the check here? I don't print the check, na? So I'm stopping here. I'm not printing the check, right? Yeah. Okay, note down payment medium, DMA administration. 3840. 3840. Background noise. Sorry. DMA administration. Okay, now you see this is the two things have been created, right? One is a proposal, right? You know proposal means what? Just namesake, correct? Original one is without proposal, na? Correct? Correct? Yeah?
Yes.
So now this is the one I want to see this, right? So you go back, two files have been created. Okay, now go back. So here, environment, DMA payment medium, DMA administration. Right, so here. Click on this, the other one. First one, you click on that. When you click on that, you can see the data. It is like SAP file system and all that. SAP user created this. Okay, next. Bank transfer. Now here, what is the file number? 42, right? 0042, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Transmit to external system, right? External means out of SAP. Okay?
42 it has taken automatically.
It will come next number, no? Already in that we have 41 file, I believe. Next number. Okay, now shall I check this? Yeah?
Yes,
It's coming out of SAP now. So where I should go now? You tell me.
Computer.
My computer.
Yeah, it's not SAP, no? SAP is here, correct?
Yes.
It's not SAP. This is my system.
User.
SAP. CC.
DME.
DME.
It's 42.
Yeah, this one. Last one, you see?
Yes.
Let's open that, yeah? Open that. So I'll say notepad something. Yes, take that. Yeah. Okay, minimum information you got here. Yeah, you see? This is HD means HDFC Bank. This is my bank account number, my account number. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what date it is? Today's date, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who is our bill to payable? Bills payable? This is our vendor number, correct? Vendor
Yes.
name.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is our his bank account number, correct?
Yes, sir.
Which bank it is? SBI Bank, correct?
Yes.
Payment amount is how much? 60,000. Which this currency is INR.
INR.
Yeah, and HUM means sum. Sum means this sum will actually come at the bottom. So if you have 10 vendors like this, the total sum will be at the bottom. Because I have only one, 60 is matching, right? If I have many payments like this, the total sum will come here. Is that clear?
Yes, yes.
So this
It
file,
will always come like this.
yeah, it will come like this, right? So whatever payments we are doing through APP, the information is coming out of APP and getting stored on our system. Clear? So this I did not copy, right?
No,
It's
sir.
doing automatic.
Yes.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So the user, his life is very easy now, right? What he will do? He will go to the link, select from the drop down, upload, and will come here, select the file, upload, finish. Clear?
Yes, sir.
The format, whether it is matching, not matching, is not our botheration. It is the Aadhaar per basis people botheration. Right? Format is not matching, file is not accepting, not at all our area. And our area is, what is our area?
Create payment.
Create the payment method.
Got it? Those are our area.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
So because everybody is doing this, we are able to successfully see the output. Huh? Right, formatting was not there. If I just created my FI4 steps, can I see the output? No.
No, sir.
No.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so this is about the DME format 3 and we have done the bank transfers like this and bank will receive this information and immediately transfers will happen. Okay? APP what doubt you have? Variant, huh? That is for the check, na?
So I know that it is better for bank transaction. Print out data medium for just I know, but in print out data medium for RSS OES, why did it become it is more previously?
It's a good question. See here in FEZC, in the payment method, in A method is what? Check method, no? So in check method, I need check printing, no? Check printing program it is. C itself means check printing. So now, when I am not printing the check, why I should give the program here? It will not come. Got it? Okay, good. So understood everybody DME payment process?
Yes, sir.
And never say I have worked on automation, full automation I have not worked on it. Never say that, right? Full automation you cannot justify, right? Anybody is asking, you don't know, right? So say you have worked on the semi-automated process and this is the process. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So this folder maybe is every grade.
Folder?
So this folder is every grade together.
Yes. This is
But if you enter in payment method in country or payment method in company code, in downline it shows OB, CED.
This direct CP code also you have. For some of them you have direct CP code. This can go there directly also. Yes. Okay? So better rather than remembering 6 code, this is better, right? Only one. Only one click away, right? Yeah.
Or one
Okay,
out of a APP to the system.
APP?
How the file move from APP?
How it will run you, I cannot show you, na? How it will move? If you run, it will move, right? In terms, we have done all those connections, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you want me to put a torch and show? I cannot show you, right? It will be coming to that particular folder. Because we mentioned the path and location we found. Got it?
And when will we discuss about
Your voice is... Anybody able to hear it?
No, sir, not really.
Try to say,
Yes.
try to say, we will keep one another class for about discussion. Last time we discussed it for last time, discussion class.
For what? Doubts, huh?
I'm asking when will we discuss about tables after the FI syllabus or what are the
Generally I do after FI syllabus. Yeah? Okay then, so we will continue on Monday. Monday I am going to talk about the withholding tax. Okay, withholding tax means you know that there is also accounts payable only, but it is about the TDS, the tax deducted at source.
Yes.
Yeah, when you are making the payment, you have TDS, na? Yeah, that we have to do. Okay?
So what about EBRS?
EBRS will come in the bank account.
Bank.
Not now. That is a separate account. Okay? Right, then thank you guys. Happy weekend. We will meet on Monday with TDS. Okay? Right. APP is over now. APP is done. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.